Are you someone who struggles with nicotine addiction? Are you someone who feels like you have to smoke just to watch TV, or you feel like you have to smoke just to feel alive? Trust me, I understand. So yesterday I made the decision to abstain 100% from vaping. I had been doing it for over a year, about a year and a half, off and on. And I actually was vaping when I got into my first car crash. And I had to confess it to my mother because she didn't want me doing it anymore because of the health ramifications. Because it isn't good on our lungs and our hearts. I mean, I remember one time recently, a few months ago, I had heart palpitations where your heart is just beating. You can, like, of course your heart is beating, but when you can feel it, like it's just beating out your chest, that scared me. But it didn't scare me enough to stop because I was still self-medicating, because I couldn't cope with my lack of hope. I couldn't cope with the idea that I had wasted so much time watching internet pornography, that I was living in this regret and in shame that I had to do something to escape, you know? That's why I had to vape. I would watch shows like Intervention just to try to learn something, like, why am I doing this? And even watching a show like that made me realize that I was trying to medicate a problem. We get so focused on the symptoms and not the problem that's causing the symptoms. You may be someone who drinks, but what's causing you to drink? You might be someone who smokes, but what's causing you to smoke? Oh, I'm stressed out. And what the vape does, or what it did for me, maybe you can relate, it gave me a way to escape. There were times I had to smoke just to watch TV because I feel like that's the only way I can enjoy this TV show, or that's the only way I can make this video, or it's the only way I can write this song or write this poem. Like that album that I put out in 2019 called Rise, I made that entire album high off of vape because I had convinced myself that there's no way I can do this if I don't calm my nerves. I would feel more relaxed. I would feel more calm. I would even feel more sociable. But the problem is it was all artificial. It was an artificial high. So it wasn't even real. So last night I had an experience, a true experience, a deliverance moment with the Most High. And I prayed for the spirit of addiction to be lifted off of me. And that's what happened. Now, if you're someone who wants to smoke and all that, I'm not telling you to stop. All I'm saying is just make sure, like the Bible tells us, man, you have the right to do anything. Just don't let anything have mastery over you. You might watch TV. There's nothing wrong watching TV, a little TV here and there. Just don't let it have mastery over you. You may watch a little Netflix. You may, play the video game. Of course, we all have our moments. Just need to sit down. Especially if you want something like me. I want to have a man cave one day and just, have a little TV time, play the video game, whatever. But don't let it have mastery over you. Because if you're walking around feeling like you have to smoke just to talk to people, that's an issue, man. And even when you go out and become more sociable, it's fake. It's artificial because it's not really you. It's the high version of you. Trust me, I can relate, so I'm not condemning. I'm saying that because I understand. So if you're someone who's dealing with nicotine addiction, vaping, just know that you can stop. Today's my first day. And I'm going to stay on this path. And if I don't intend on falling off. I was going to say in the event that I do, I'll let y'all know, but I have no intention of falling off that wagon. Falling off of this. I plan to keep going because I want to be sober and take pride in sobriety. Because all the years I spent watching porn is a drug. So essentially, I've been under the influence since the age of 12. I just turned 30. That's almost 20 years of having my dopamine and all the chemicals in my brain just be fried. It's a miracle that I'm even alive. All praise to the Most High. Now I get high on His word. I get high on His supply. Whenever I need to talk, whenever I need to vent anything, I go straight to the Most High. I don't have to go to get high. One day I'm going to show you how much money I spent on all this. It's quite a bit. And I have no regrets. What's done is done. Now I'm more focused on a greater path, the path to freedom, the path of freedom, the path of sobriety, the path of self-discipline, the path of self-control, the path of knowing who I am, the path of sobriety. And I take pride in that. For a long time, I wanted to die. That's another reason why I used to smoke so much. I wanted to die. Now I want to live as long as I can, man. Plus, I mean, I can't really be on a diet if I'm smoking this vape, because then I get the munchies and then I go in the refrigerator and just eat. So I give it up, man. The sober life is what I'm after now. The sober life is what I'm living now. And I intend to keep it that way. All praise to the Most High. I thank everyone for listening. If this video helped you, if it spoke to you, drop a like. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you also have a problem with nicotine addiction. Trust me, or vaping, or weed, or anything. Alcohol, pornography, man, doesn't matter. We all have struggles. We all have problems. Everyone does. No one is perfect. No one is above this person. We all have struggles, bro. The rich people, the poor people, everyone. We all are struggling with something. We all have vices. We all have demons. But we can be relieved of those demons, man. All praise to the Almighty. All praise to the Almighty. I thank all of you. God bless. Kendo.